Yesterday there was a major announcement that was made regarding how businesses operate within New Babylon. Moving forward, as a Tuesday, sorry. You are required to have a business license to operate your business. Your business is suspended and cannot operate without a business license. Now, there's different tiers of business license. There's tier 1, which is like the small scale, small business.
Jesus, Yaya. I just got a new mic, chat.
Which what you operate within New Babylon, Ratatouille. You provide a service.
Just get the out of me.
A restaurant. You can make and produce Babylari through your service. And on top of it, you occupy space. You have a whole entire trailer to your business. So with that being said, you need to purchase a business license tier 2. What does that cost? 50 Babylari. And on top of it, it's not a one-time. No, it's it's every month. Every first of the month, the business license renews. So for example, today you'll pay 50, and then in 4 days you'll pay another 50 in the first of the month. Now,
wait, back paying first?
Yeah, back pay and then new pay.
And then since you are occupying space and using this trailer storage, you must pay rent.
Yep.
Now we are being generous. We're giving you a week off, and we're going to be charging you for 5 weeks. Every week is
15 Babylari.
15 Babylari.
15 Babylari every 5 weeks, you said?
Well, for 5 weeks of back pay, you have 15, so that's 75. And then every Monday, you're paying 15 Babylari.
Okay, so I'm paying...
So you're paying 125 right now. 50 plus 75.
Can I even afford that?
You tell us, brother. Can you afford that?
Barely, yeah. I won't have anything left for the contract payouts the rest of the days.
That's your problem, brother. Go get some money, please.
But what's the also, Lan, can you speak up? I bet it's really hard to hear you with the burning.
Yeah, I said it sounds like your problem. Go get us the money, please, brother.
Oh, okay. Is there like payment options? We can spread it over.
No, we need the money right now. Or your business is suspended.
Yeah, I already paid all at once.
I have a few questions. What's the difference or like criteria to have tier 1 and tier 2 business? Like,
well, tier 1 is like it's like Luciano's business, right? It's got no properties. It isn't a necessity. It's just like a like a little thing he started. Tier 2 are like business with properties. It's almost a necessity. Everybody has to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Do you have the money? How do you not? How the fuck do you not have the money? You run a restaurant. You run the most crucial business in the city.
No, so see, the thing is, a lot of money from Ratatouille goes out to pay people, and we make everything back by the end of the week, hopefully,
What the f does that mean, Yaya?
Circulation. So right now, I gave 100 Babylari on Monday to Apple, right? And in exchange for that, I got checks for it. So I still have like 168 for Ratatouille. But if I give you 125, I'm left with 40 something, right?
Yeah, but it's how much you pay your employees?
It's it's based on what we make every day, or like starting this week, it's gonna be what we make every week. So whatever the profit looks like, I'm gonna divide it percentage wise, rather than just give a flat.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question. That is what you plan to pay your employees. What do you currently pay your employees?
I mean, last week I paid out myself 23 Babylari for the whole week. Andy, I paid out 30. Elena 9. Drag King 10. So total 72.
Based on what?
And we made,
holy shit, 30 Babylari.
Based on their work. I mean, they work a lot.
Yeah, but Andy, again, that doesn't answer the question. Right? Like, so based on what does Andy do to get that 30 for the week?
So she's here cooking food, serving customers, handing out contracts, paying for the contracts. That's the work.
Okay, so this is based on like eyeball effort, or is it based on sales? Is it based on how much food is actually moving through?
It is. No, it is based on sales. So how much she's bringing in, and I give her a percentage of that. So like
what was every day.
I mean, so I take like 50% towards the profit for the restaurant, the 50 for salary. It was like that last week. So let's say we made 50 in total, right? After paying out all the contracts, made 50. So 25 would go towards the profit for the restaurant, 25 for the salaries. And that 25 would get divided between the people who worked here. So Raking, he paid our contracts. He did a little bit of work, so he gets paid a little. Then Chef Andy was here for 8 hours, let's say, so she gets paid according to that. I was here 5 hours, I get paid according to that. So it's based on how much people are working and how much we're making. And this week I'm gonna change it to
Yeah,
weekly
let's cut the
profits rather than-
bullshit. Let's get the bullshit. Let's get the bullshit here. Let's get the bullshit. Yeah, you just pay motherfuckers what you feel like paying motherfuckers. It don't sound like you're paying them based on nothing but what you feel like.
No, that is incorrect. Here, I mean, you can check my book. Some days I didn't pay myself because I didn't, do much, and other days I didn't pay out like Chef Elena because she didn't really do any work, or like Racking didn't do any work. They get paid out nothing. It's not based on what I'm feeling like or based on who I like more. It's completely based on how much we're making and how much people are working. Like, I
Okay,
paid
so
out
how many
if any more
hours
than
did Andy
myself.
work to make that 30 babylari?
I mean, on an average, I would say 6 hours.
But that's not an answer. It's you guessing.
I mean, I can track their hours now, can I? It's very hard to say that because sometimes
Well,
people are
okay,
like
yeah,
here,
you are right, right? I'm not asking you like, down to the fucking seconds how many work, but to me, whenever I ask you a question, it seems like you're.
But I'm
oh,
telling you,
probably she probably
on
work
an
like
average,
15
6
hours,
hours.
maybe. You know what I
No,
mean?
listen.
6 hours every day.
Yeah. I don't think
On
you're
an
thinking
average.
about your business expense though. I think you're just paying. You're thinking about contracts and paying your employees. You're not thinking about the bills, the space you're occupying, the rent. You're not thinking about that.
I mean, it wasn't a thing till last week. Now it is. I'm gonna have to, figure out stuff.
Okay, but
Yeah,
why?
but
So
you
why
need
not
to
just
pay out
have
for
like
contracts
set
and
payments
salaries.
though, right? Be like, listen, the head chefs we get paid 2 babylari a week. The sous chef you get paid 1 babylari a week. Why not just have set salaries?
It doesn't make sense because some days we are in a loss. Like Sunday, we lost 25 Babelar in total, and nobody got
Okay,
paid
so
out.
how did you lose 25 babylari on Sunday? Like, what happened?
Because a lot of people grabbed contracts on Saturday and they came in for payments on Sunday, but didn't buy any food. Except we only sold 3 meals.
Okay,
How's that
how much you
possible?
paying
Hold
for
on,
your contract,
hold on,
though?
hold on. Shut the fuck up, Seth. How's that possible? We can only get food from here.
I don't know.
Is somebody
That
running
is
an
what I tried to
underground
figure
restaurant
out.
with a New Babylon?
Not that I'm aware of. If we find out, we're gonna close the shit.
I don't understand how this is like. Other businesses like could be like, oh shit, okay. I don't understand with the restaurant how this is possible. You run the restaurant, you run a necessity. How the fuck do you have a day where you lose money?
I mean, so a lot of people are trying to I wouldn't say starve, but like waiting till they are starving, even like falling unconscious to grab food. So they're trying to, squeeze out all the energy, all the calories from the food. Other than that, people are only coming in to buy just the food, not the drinks. And I think on Sunday people a lot of people are doing. I can't even.
I take a note of it though.
start
Yeah.
naming.
You gotta start knowing these motherfuckers down, brother. What if motherfuckers are running underground fucking food rings in here in New Babylon,
Exactly.
brother, or fucking going to Senior Buns and having a cheeseburger? You gotta start knowing this shit down. This could be a problem.
I mean, I could tell you one name that I don't know how
Who?
that person is still alive. Edgar. He only buys like 1 item of food a day, not even a drink, just 1. And that is if he buys it. Some days I don't even see him here or at the meeting buying food. I don't know how he's surviving. Maybe he buys it later. Like, I don't know how he's surviving. And I'm around here, 6-7 hours a day. And that's just one name.
Okay. Any other names you can think of?
Oh, I know Speedy has some metabolism issue. He has been buying 3 meals, but he can't really buy 4 or 5 meals, so he's been having a rough time. But he's been kind of trying to squeeze out his calories. Then Jeff sometimes does that, not eating till he actually needs to eat a lot. Then he comes in, buys meat, and probably a few
Okay.
of those.
Listen, we need the money. Can you go get it?
I mean, I'll pay you right now. I'm down.
But-
125,
Yeah,
you said,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
125.
125. How much you pay your contract on average? Do you have like an average estimate as far as how much contracts are going out as far as payments?
Oh, yeah. So contracts, till today I was paying pockets being rough. I was paying out 3 per contract, but I'm gonna reduce that to 2. And we'll see, now that we have expenses here, I might take here's 125 Babylari.
Thank you.
But we
Noted.
all till
All right, you've passed the
end of this
test,
month?
brother. You've passed the test. The business license is only going to cost you 25 babylari for the first time purchase. It's going to cost you 5 babylari a month to renew.
okay.
And all your rent is forgiven, but starting the first week, you are required to pay 5 babylari a week. the rent.
Can I just pay in advance? Like so,
No advance payments.
No.
Nope. You do your due
Advance,
diligence to seek out the Merchants Guild on the days off to pay your fees, and if you're late, there will be late fees on top.
How much did you give me back, Sab?
100. I only took 25.
We're only taking 25 for the initial purchase of the business license. All this is effective
understood.
immediately the first, next month. So the next couple of days, you don't have to worry about anything.
1st of September.
1st of September, you can come pay the $5 to renew your business license, and then the rent as well.
Failed use or equals suspension of your business and fines as well.
Correct.
All right, understood.
And the first Monday of the new month is when you pay your rent. You get what I'm saying? So
First Monday.
So this
I don't know.
upcoming Monday.
What does the first line up to actually?
Monday.
It's
It
the
is
first.
Monday.
Oh wow, the
Yeah,
first is Monday.
perfect.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, well the first there you go. That's absolutely perfect. The first is Monday. So rent. So 10
Alright.
Babylari essentially you owe the Merchants Guild. Okay.
Yep.
5 for renewal and 5 for rent.
Yeah, we're not gonna choke you
fine,
out, brother.
fine.
We just wanted to see how you would react. I would advise you though, Yaya, to run your business a bit better. Motherfucker saying that this is from your employee's mouth. Said that you pay her what you feel like paying her. Your business is to be.
That's what
Listen, you shouldn't
might
go
be
crazy.
fair,
Fucking crunching numbers and shit all day for your business. I get that, but just have a little bit more of like a refined system on how you pay people. Maybe it's based on
was
food
like that
sales.
for
Maybe for every
first
10
week.
meals I sell, I get 2 Babylari profit in my pocket. Some shit like that, brother.
Okay, I'll try.
30 for the week is
to
crazy.
find
I'm the
out.
Marduk. The government pays me 10 a week. Seb gets
I
paid
agree
8 a
with
week.
that, but I agree with that. But let's say people also do contracts, right? And
No, I
shipment
get it.
pays
Listen, you're
for
a profitable
food.
business. Your employees should get paid more based on the success of the restaurant, of course. But have it a more refined system for it.
Okay, I'll think of more. But if you 30 a week, what is that? Like 4 point something a day, and you have to buy your own meal here. It's not like she gets free food, right? Or any of the other employees, including me. So we're all paying in here. So it's only.
You know what,
4
brother?
point
I'm
something a day.
speaking. You ain't listening. I hope your business burns to the fucking ground.
I am listening. Now,
Think about the future and have a reserve in your expenses, okay?
Thank you.